And what a way to make your path into the octagon. The tail of the tape here, Alex. What do you think?
Okay, well, let's see. Bam Valenzuela, 29 years of age, 30 years for Centeno. Look at the height on both of these guys. A big advantage there for Valenzuela, 6'2", 2-inch advantage for 6 feet for Centeno. 183.4, 182.9. They're basically almost the same. 7-1 for Valenzuela, 9-6-0 for Centeno. Ecuador versus Veracruz, Mexico, Veracruz, really. LUX 19, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the big fight of the night, and it's brought to you by, señoras y señores, esta es la pelea estelar de la noche y es traída a ustedes por B Sublime Products, Amistad, Banume y MF Comercial. Todos los combates son supervisados por la Comisión Profesional de Artes Marciales Mixtas. All fights are supervised by the Mixed Martial Arts Professional Commission. Comisionada, Commissioner, Sandra Ivette Brígido. Los jueces, the judges, Gerardo Cruz, Edgar López y Mayra Arce. Referee en turno, referee in charge, Daniela Modad. And here we go. México, deja que el mundo te escuche. We are live and alive from the sold-out Pepsi Center in the World Trade Center in Mexico City for all the people in attendance and every single MMA fan watching around the planet. Cuando la jaula cierra sus puertas y surge la máxima competencia entre los hombres, it's LUX time! 5 rounds for the inaugural LUX Fight League Middleweight Championship of the World. 5 asaltos por el título inaugural de peso mediano de LUX Fight League. Presentando primero, en la esquina blanca, un especialista en artes marciales mixtas. Récord profesional de 9 ganadas, 6 perdidas. Una altura de 1,82 metros y un peso oficial de 182.9 libras. Presenting now, on the white corner, is an MMA fighter. Professional record of 9 wins, 6 losses. His stance, 6 feet tall, in official weight of 182.9 pounds. From Esmeralda, Ecuador, and fighting straight out of Quito, Ecuador, he is the #1 middleweight contender in Latin America, Ricardo Delgado. Su oponente, al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina negra, un especialista en Muay Thai. Récord profesional de 7 ganadas, 1 perdida. Una altura de 1,88 metros y un peso oficial de 183.45 libras. Presenting now, on the black corner, is a Muay Thai fighter. Professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. His stance, 6 feet 2 inches tall, an official weight of 183.45 pounds. From Veracruz, Mexico, fighting straight out of Ciudad de Mexico, he is the #2 middleweight contender in Latin America, Iván Bam Valenzuela.
Oh, man. Francisco. I mean, one of these punches can land and could finish the fight in 1 second.
Yes, and I don't know how many times I've said this, but I'm excited for this fight here. Our main event of the evening on UFC Fight Pass, available in over 200 countries worldwide.
Woo, check it out. All right.
Yes, excited to be working with UFC veteran Alex Soto. And we're waiting to see a great fight here. Our first ever middleweight championship bout between Iván Bam Valenzuela in the black trunks, Ricardo Centeno in the white trunks. Alex, what do you expect tonight?
I'm a little nervous for Bam Bam here. His hands are a little bit low. I'd like to see his left hand up a little bit higher because just one punch can be lights out for both of these guys. Already stalking is Bam Bam Valenzuela.
Yeah, this is the toughest opponent Bam Bam has had so far in Lux. He starts off with a kick.
Nice Muay Thai background there for Bam Bam. You know, Valenzuela's nice.
He was 37-6 as a Muay Thai fighter, so plenty of experience there for the Mexican.
It just shows that foundational basis in a martial art really transcends into mixed martial arts. I mean, you got Olympic wrestlers. There's that right hand.
A minute gone, and Valenzuela is able to stop the attack from Centeno.
That's what I'm talking about. That left hand, it's just a little bit higher. Get ready to move that up to your temple. He's just Centeno's just so powerful, but you can also see Valenzuela just really taking. Oh, there's a big
look at Centeno for a Superman punch, then tries to go for the flying knee.
It's really exploding. Is Centeno?
Yeah, so Centeno was sort of reading the fight in the beginning, and now he's coming into his own.
I like to see Bam Bam use his reach here. Get ready to check those kicks. Keep that jab in his face of Centeno.
Now Valenzuela tries to be the aggressor here. And Centeno just waiting and reacting. The head kick from Valenzuela. Looked to be in trouble there. Centeno was rushing towards him.
Man, it's a game of inches here. And Centeno's just really going with these wild punches.
Once you get into the middleweight bouts, into the 185-pounders, just takes one punch, Alex, and that's it.
Exactly, especially at these weight classes, middleweight, Sometimes we get these crazy super athletes that can just take a beating at 185 pounds and they come back, We see these big fights, big events.
Yeah, the division that was dominated for a long time by the great Anderson Silva. As Valenzuela is trying to get close once again, but trying to be careful.
There it is. See, Valenzuela's getting him, he's making the cage small, which is not necessarily what we should be working on here. You should be keeping the distance here. Cutting the corner, making the cage smaller for Valenzuela could be problematic for him. Centeno can come in. Oh, nice. Okay, that's 3 lead leg kicks there, or calf kicks there for Centeno. That's landing on Valenzuela. That's going to take a lot of energy and a lot of power away from Bam Bam Valenzuela.
Once again, going close to the cage. That kick from Valenzuela, he's throwing a few of those.
Yeah, he has too. And you can just see the power difference, man.
Once again, Valenzuela trying to take that left leg away from Centeno.
Nice liver kick there.
Good jab there. Stretching all the way, Centeno.
I like how composed Valenzuela is in this fight too. Usually we've seen him a lot bum rush his guys and just take them to the ground and submit them or just pound them through the mat. But tonight he's definitely more composed. He's being more patient here. Nice counter.
Centeno with a combination, but a quick reaction from Valenzuela as we have 45 seconds left here in this first round. And Centeno trying to stretch once again. Oof. Yeah, he's wobbly. He's in trouble. Valenzuela smells blood. Goes forward. Centeno's in trouble.
Oh, big
and
knee.
The belt could be delivered soon. Good Muay Thai clinch from Valenzuela. Centeno just trying to cover himself and survive this wild array of punches from Valenzuela. Bam Bam with another knee and another one yet. Centeno's in trouble. The referee's very close, and that's it.
Wow.
That's it. Welcome to a roster of champions. Iván Bam Bam Valenzuela.
Wow. He's the real deal, folks. Bam Bam Valenzuela. Keep an eye on this kid. You're looking at a future Mexican champ here on the world stage, man. Wow. What a performance, Francisco.
He deserves to carry this belt, and this is something we discussed, Alex. Once you get to 185 pounds, just one impact, one small contact, one slight punch can make a difference. And I think you called it there. It takes one.
It just took one. It took one from Bam Bam, man. It just, he was all over him. And I honestly thought he was going to make it out of the first round. I thought, wow, this is the first time Bam Bam makes it out of the first.
Yep.
But he's finished everybody in the first round. It's incredible.
Yeah, he looked amazing there. And we keep on saying, when Brandon Kessler, a very, very experienced fighter with a lot of experience in the US and doing Muay Thai in Thailand and living there, came to fight him here in Mexico, we said, oh, this is Bam Bam's toughest challenge. He finished him up, no problem. Yeah. And we talked about Centeno. Centeno looked well in the early stages of the fight, reading, what was going on. Then it just took one punch and that's it. So I think this is time to say, let's open up the opportunities for Iván Valenzuela, our first middleweight champion in LUX Fight League.
Now, let's look at his his resume here. I mean, tell me about his Muay Thai experience. I mean, it looks like he's had, a lot of Muay Thai fights, and then not only that, starts his career at LUX Fight Leagues, and then moves on practically with just one blemish, and now he's headlining LUX Fight League, and also performs like that with a great performance here. Man, this guy's the limit.
Joe Mendoza has to be excited to bring that belt up. We know Joe knows Iván from the time he started. I mean, from his baby steps as a pro MMA fighter. So this has got to be a very special moment from Joe as well.
Taking in all challengers is Bam Bam Valenzuela.
Let's go up inside the cage with Felipe de Maria.
Señoras y señores, la referee Daniela Modat ha detenido el combate a los 4 minutos con 45 segundos de el primer asalto. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stopped the fight at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the first round to declare the winner by TKO and new LUX Fight League middleweight champion